she has 14 to lead all scorers for Butler today. Here's Stuck, whips a pass inside to Cameron Williams. Nice seal, turn and score with a left hand. Seedor's open, wants the skip pass. Stuck didn't see it. Now it's Williams on the drop off right in the lane. They left her alone, and Cameron Williams scores again. Nebraska last year. This is her Michigan high of 26. Hook pass looking for Jerstrom. Good front and steal by Cam Williams for the Wolverines.
So it's really hard to predict anything this year other than who's going to be around to play.
I think that's a great point. It's been interesting to see as Cameron Williams connects. So
looking good tonight for Iowa.
A great pass there by Megan Meyer on that dribble drive, committing the defense and dropping it off nicely.
Michigan was behind the 8-ball before they knew it. 27 points in the first quarter for Maryland. There's a nice move that time.
Nas for three. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Williams. Turnaround in the lane. Good. Cameron Williams with her first points. Long cross-court skip. Felia left point. She puts it on the deck. Into the lane. Threw it up. Lost it. It went right to Cameron Williams going to the goal, and Cameron lays it in. Lob for Hillman. Amongst three players. Gathers. Steps back. Lays it in. Nolan with a jab step against Blackwell, gets to the free throw line, picks up the dribble, lobs for Williams. One dribble, slams into the defender, then into the lane with the left hand, it's good! Garrod is whistled for the foul. That's her first, the team's third here in this quarter.
So Eric, last night I'm in studio and Coach Fargas is there and Carolyn Peck is there. And we learned that Coach Fargas has multiple emails and cell phones and only lets us know one of them.
Hillman tried to reverse it up. No, that's Cameron Williams. Makes good on the entry pass.
Especially when you're that far away from the basket, you just can't reach in like that.
Nikola Shikova, defended by Williams, who got the tip.
And let's do it. And that's what she's doing this season. And you love to see players who have invested.
(49-32) down low to Williams. Williams working on Markowski. Nice move down low by Williams with the left hand.
And to have to kind of come out and figure it out against a team like Michigan, who's one of the top two in the league.
Dilk, good feet underneath. Turnaround shot. Rattles around and goes. Cameron Williams. That's her first scratch of the day. This time she'll pull up. Top of the key, no good. Rebound underneath. Good effort. Brown goes inside. Really impressed with the way Williams has been playing with the opportunity. Hasn't had a ton of minutes.
Division I team with a longer home winning streak than Maryland. Stephen F. Austin, 33 straight home wins. Nice entry feed and the finish from Cameron Williams.
Sometimes four guards, and that's still not enough.
Nice hands by Amy. Dilk, the other way goes Nolan. Dilk to the baseline. Nice dish. Williams in again.
Oh yeah, the Michigan defense has absolutely suffocated Wisconsin. They have not been able to get very many good looks. They hit a couple baskets early on to get to that early lead, 7-6, but since then, they probably will be inserted into that starting lineup next year, and she's proving that she's capable of filling that role tonight.
And here she is from the right post, working and off the glass with the left hand. That's really impressive stuff from Cameron Williams.
In terms of her passing ability.
Lisa Bluter said, my team doesn't know any other way than to push the pace, scoring 84 points per game as that bucket goes down. And finally scooped back up by Kylie Fierbach. And Cameron Williams getting into the passing lane, gets it right back for the Wolverines.
To Nolan here as Northwestern brings Melanie Daly, the first year in for Lauren Satterwhite. Johnson with a catch on the block, driving hard. The hook shot rolls in. First bucket.
Working it inside, Cameron Williams. Boy, they've had a terrific balance inside and out. 13 for 25, they're shooting 52% as a team. Michigan works it inside. Cameron Williams.
A couple of times so far here tonight.
And no surprise, Shelley has been handling that pressure with aplomb. They do get the turnover, though, this Michigan defense. Roush down into Cameron Williams, who puts it up and in.
There's a different sense of urgency on the faces and on the body movements of Michigan.
5-point game, a 9-0 run for the Wolverines. Stolen by Williams, another turnover. Brown goes right at Markowski and draws the foul.
That comes from the top, from the coaching, from the communicating, and making sure you're ready to play every single game, having no letdowns as Michigan gets an early bucket there.
Yeah, and that's Cam Williams, who is the closest thing to the replacement of Naz Hillman. Michigan playing shorthanded here tonight. No Leah Brown, most notably, as Williams goes to work again.
Gets the first 2 of the night for the Red Flashes. Here is Williams, high-low for Kaiser inside. Nice finish. Emily had the size advantage on 6-foot Aaliyah Moore. Entry pass down low for Miller on the block, into the lane, put up the hook, blocked by Williams. Loose ball, Filia. Extra pass, Camp Schrader, left point 3, off. Williams, though, with the offensive board. Wraparound pass to Kaiser, who puts it in with the left hand. Nice unselfish play by Williams after the offensive board.
Quick cut in off the backboard. That one ricochets back out. Quick recovery by the Wolverines. Jumper from the paint. Cameron Williams finishes for the Wolverines, ties us at 2.
Brightest spot for this Michigan team, able to get a lot of offensive putbacks between Cameron Williams and Emily Kaiser. And there's Cameron there, that patented one dribble by Kaiser, and that's what she does so well, finding those loose balls. And as the shot clock is expiring, a deep 3 from the transfer guard, Greta Camp Schrader. And Kaiser in the short corner. Cameron Williams off the nice cut, uncontested land for Cameron Williams off the nice feed from Leah Brown.
Under 12 turnovers per game.
And I think you can credit a lot of that to Wired.
Cameron Williams, fundamental footwork there. And I love this Filia on Lockett matchup. Michigan has forced the turnovers thus far. They've forced 6 turnovers. Garcia's shot is blocked by Williams.
Alston, backdoor pass for Sanders, off her hands. Loose ball picked up by Cam Williams. Top side for Filia, quick swing left for Leah Brown. Cam Williams, high-low into Kaiser. Turnaround in the paint, good. Nice work there. I like the high-low coming out of that halftime break. Here is a driving kick to Carver. She'll turn the corner and drive the lane. Blocked by Williams as she got to the rim.
She is needed to try and crawl back into this game. Cameron Williams had a couple early fouls, and she gets the step through to fall.
As long as she keeps her emotions in check, it lifts up her team.
Nolan, good look at a 3. She's got another. Maddie Nolan. Maddie Nolan, the inbounder. They go into the paint. It is Williams. Perfect hook shot. Brown's had to figure out when to keep it for herself and when to pass. Emily Kaiser too strong. Williams there for the offensive board, and with grace gets the putback.
She's allowed to let it fly anytime she wants.
Second year at Ohio State, the lob inside to Williams, and again patient, and she gets that to go.
But they're going to give the ball back to Michigan.
Kaiser gets it up ahead, and now it's one-on-one. Filia right into Miku Lashakova, fearless into the big.
Gets another chance, 7:14 to go, down by 2. Kapanis for Brigham, stolen in the corner by Williams. Her pass back deflected, but into the hands of Brown. Crossover on Kapanis, Leah Brown all the way through, off the glass, too strong. Cam Williams offensive board, out to Nolan, 3 on the way. Yahtzee!
Didn't even have a field goal attempt, and she is a capable scorer. Ties it at 18. Central Michigan transfer, 4 years there. Good concentration from Cameron Williams, and Michigan back on top.
You see another change in the zone, picking up one-on-one full court back into the zone, just trying to keep Michigan off balance. High-low look. Good move from Cameron Williams, a tough move. A great score for Michigan consistently. Her assist numbers have gone up in conference play. One of the double-figure scores here for Michigan. That was a good 2-player game.
Purdue on an 8-0 run. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Wiggins, ahead to Williams. What a play to finish, beating the buzzer for the Wolverines.
And Ari Wiggins pushes it, finds the open teammate. Michigan rolling here in the first quarter.
Brown skips her way, gives it to Williams. Easy lay-in, Michigan's largest lead. No good there, 1 of 2 at the stripe. Now Wiggins whips it into Williams for an easy lay-in.
Well, remember too, for Michigan, for Leah Brown, Christy, she has always been a scorer, whether at Nebraska or at Michigan. Now as much of a distributor as well for Rutgers over the past few weeks. Tonight she's been held to 2 points and only 6 rebounds. Cameron Williams off the glass.
She was, but she took the mask off on Monday in the Indiana game, and she really got hit hard one time and almost had tears in her eyes. And I just felt so badly for her, but
the Gophers had a chance to get an offensive rebound right there, but they're already in retreat. You have a lot of opportunities. You can't squander them. Always, always quality hoops when you're watching. I can't wait for the Big Ten tournament, which I believe is in Minneapolis.
It is. Illinois is getting good shots in the zone. They're just not falling.
Williams is running. Brown saw her. Series of moves and 2 more for the Wolverines. Bostic couldn't hold on. Nice defense from Williams. Michigan can play for the final shot of this opening quarter.
They're trying to get it down low to Williams. 8 on the shot clock for the Wolverines. Kaiser trying to drive on Joyner. Shoulders her way, puts it up off the glass. No, Cameron Williams, the offensive rebound, is good, and Michigan finally gets a bucket. McDaniel drives, had it poked away, and Brown recovers it. In transition, Brown to Williams, and she'll score over Alexander, and the foul. Cameron Williams, 4 early points, a chance to make it 5. And here's that last Joyner steal. McDaniel had it poked away.
Yeah, great defense there from Maddie Nolan to get her hand and poke that away from McDaniel, and then the transition the other way, down low to Williams.
They've certainly done pretty well in that regard. Hybe takes it in, and Cam Williams suffocates her.
Michigan's really given up that baseline drive. It could be dangerous late in the game here, but getting an easy transition bucket. Leah Brown with her head up once again. Talking about that shift to point guard.
Jeff doesn't have faith that I can move that quickly.
I was trying to give you props. Ooh.
Cameron Williams with the left hand.
Calculus wasn't my thing, believe it or not.
Sure.
With that being said, look, Indiana's put together a fantastic resume, as has Michigan. They're right now in a position to host an NCAA tournament first and second round.
That shouldn't be lost in all this.
This is a dominant post player who has absolutely lit up the Big Ten this year.
Holmes rejected by Crockett.
First meeting, 27 turnovers in Columbus.
Wolverines have been very deliberate in practice this week about learning how to face it, as Cameron Williams, who had a season-high 18 in the first meeting, gets a bucket there.
Hobbs is going to find Williams down low. She's able to hold her pivot foot and gets the 2-pointer to fall. Maddie Nolan at the top of the key, kicks it out to Camp Schrader. Find Williams down low. Williams is going to go to work. Nice little spin move by Williams, and she gets the friendly bounce to go in. I love it.
This is nice defense. Kaiser finds it inside, misses the shot, kept alive by Williams. Nolan will fire. That's the 3rd for Maddie Nolan from deep. LaBarbera on the drive, feeds Williams. Taken away by Kaiser. Camp Schrader. Kaiser. That's what you want to see more of. Nolan slashing. Loses it. Williams picks it up.
They're going to give her the assist on that, right?
Nolan for 3. Nolan's missed a couple opportunities. Cam Williams cleaned up a couple opportunities.
I'm so sorry. I messed that up.
Great feed and the finish for Williams.
Really an unsung hero for the Buckeyes. She just is so blue collar with her work ethic, does all the little things to get herself in position to be disruptive.
Williams found a seam and takes advantage of it.
Movement at the top of the key. Destiny Marshall hands off to Shala Sellers. She goes down as she cuts in. Wolverines are covered, no foul. Holds up, Hansen fakes the shot. Moves the ball inside. Taylor Williams. Back out to the arc. Williams with the layup. At the corner, has Filia. Moves it to Williams in the paint, puts one up. Add another 2 to the score.
And they get it into her right there. She's double teamed. She passes it out again up top to Layla Filia with the triple. That misses. Offensive rebound again for Cameron Williams, and those will be the first points of the night. Taylor Williams with the rebound for the Wolverines. Taylor Williams running the floor to Cameron Williams. Williams to Williams. Michigan now leads 10-2.
As everything they threw up went in and Michigan made nothing. Here's Taylor Williams, left side drive, layup, rolls off the front of the rim. Cam Williams, second try, put back, no. Another try for Williams, a 6-footer this time is finally good off the back of the iron. Michigan on top with a minute 45 left first quarter. Here's Zanaya Nelson. Lewis lobbing over the top. Williams with a defense in the steal.
Filia, corner triple, no good. Cameron Williams offensive rebound, and the follow goes.
And seeing Lauren Hansen or Jordan Hobbs miss seems like a rarity at this point in this game.
Hansen's 5 of 10 from the field, 14 points. Hobbs is 8 of 11 with 22.
I hate to start the count at 448, but I think it's interesting, right? We're keeping an eye on it.
And for her, that's not a lot. Hansen nails it.
She has 18 games. There's a lot of coaches that fought for this extra position for young women to have an opportunity, like Ariel and Ryan Howard. And Sylvia Hatchell was one of them, former University of North Carolina coach.
Michigan continuing to, but I'm really looking forward to your nightcaps with Dave O'Brien. Holy smokes.
Should be fun.
North Carolina, Oklahoma men coming up on ESPN.
Oklahoma number 7 in the country, undefeated.
Screen there from Cam. Greta drives it to the baseline. Cut off double team to Filia. Quick touch Crockett. Left for Brett. Baseline drive. Shuffled at Williams just inside the elbow for a line drive that handoff Taylor Woodson. Free throw line Crockett inside deep. Williams turnaround is good. Cam Williams with that deep position.
All 5 on the floor are so dangerous.
Rebound Williams, and goes up with the right hand, scooping it off the window. That's an area that Michigan can climb back into this game. Crockett goes inside to Williams. Great spin off the sophomore Lily Meister. Crockett tries a 3. Second effort by Williams, wins it back, and Woodson snatches it away from Garzone.
You know, over 9 points, 10 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and 4 assists per game.
Can't get the first one to fall. Second one rattles around and misses as well, but Cameron Williams there to clean it up for the Wolverines.
Of these Michigan Wolverine ball handlers.
Williams in the post. Can she answer Markowski? She can. Nice up and under move from Cameron Williams. Hobbs to the elbow. Feed over to Williams. Now it's Hansen in the left corner for 3. She knocks it down.
She's looked like a veteran at points this year.
And that's a nice looking shot from her, the mid-range, and a quick possession for scoring for Rutgers.
Averaging 7.5 points a game as Williams, the senior forward, hooks in Michigan's first 2. Herder and Petticord got stuck. Now Brown stuck with the ball. And a foul on Herder.
Rebounded by Jordan Hobbs. Here comes Michigan. Hobbs pulls up over to Hansen, and far side now to Evans. Down low. Cameron Williams gets a dribble and puts it up.
Position, she was just able to pick it up, and once you're that low on the block, you can get a good look.
Michigan back in possession. Layla Filia sends it over to Hobbs. Back in front, Cameron Williams does what she did a moment ago. Another 2 points for Michigan on the board. Back down court, Lavender Briggs tries. It's off the backboard. Hobbs comes away with it. She'll cut down court. Here's the layup. It won't go off the rim. Pick back up. Cameron Williams adds 2 for Michigan, back in the lead. Doesn't even need the backboard. Nothing but net. Hobbs tries for the layup. Cameron Williams.
Cam Schrader to Hansen. Williams got A-rolled in the air. The end one.
Not a spot the Wolverines wanted to find themselves in, of course. Illinois 3-6 in the conference compared to Michigan's 5-4. Cameron Williams low in the paint, puts one up. And that's an excellent look from her, especially considering she only goes about 303 on those three-point shots. Cameron Williams down low, finds a layup for Michigan.
By Ashley Owusu. It is great to have you with us in State College. Jack Kaiser, Megan McEwen, and our entire BTN crew. Cameron Williams with the hook shot. Both pros. Really a late pass. That's usually an elite pull-up, but she dished it off.
I love that decision.
Now Lauren Hansen, who hit the three, that is the difference right now. Here's Cameron Williams. Nice move. She sheds Petrie and scores. Hansen to get inside to Williams, and she's able to finish. Back to Williams. Nice move. Blows by Markowski. Williams into double figures.
Brown tried to pull the chair. Even deeper this time, and she puts it away off glass.
I love what Michigan is doing right now.
Facing a Gophers team that's lost 5 straight, and they're trying to keep their turning hope strong as well. Good dish, post to post, and one, but Cameron Williams.
First of all, it's a great pass by Kyra Evans, and then Cameron Williams does a great job of meeting the pass, and unfortunately she just gets caught. She just gets caught between 3 players. Falls hard.
14 points in the first. Okay, footwork. Cameron Williams converts on the 4-point play. Michigan trying to silence the sold-out crowd at Carver Hawkeye. Hobbs buries it. We talked about a clock paint. They figure out a way to find Ophelia.
This is a good Michigan team.
Yeah, everyone's catching Ohio State at the wrong time right now. They've won 12 in a row. Down low, Williams able to get the bucket off the glass. On the ankle on one of those 3-point fouls that Shimmy mentioned. Hobbs, this is what she does so well. They catch and shoot from 3.
Their last win on the season. Now a turnover by Weaver into the hands of Williams. Brett with it, goes to Ophelia. She's driving in left hand, lays it in, so pretty. Hobbs now inside to Williams. That's good for 2.
Gotta play smart defense.
Now the crowd's starting to get in it here in Welsh Ryan Arena. Hobbs gonna pop the 3. That's good.
They could take the lead on this possession depending on which way they go. They go right back to Williams. Nice step through there. I want to get Layla Ophelia going. Williams. Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Take away what I just said, right?
First shot of the day is offline for the Boilermakers. The Wolverines get their first chance, and they immediately go inside to Cam Williams, who gets a friendly roll. Remember, Michigan really struggled in the first quarter of their last game, scoring only 9 points in the game against Ohio State on Wednesday. It is all Cam Williams. They feed her again, and she's got 4 early points.
Huge numbers. The television ratings, got 3.3 million the other day for the Ohio State-Iowa game as Cam Williams scores inside.
They're beating NBA. Holding it down for us.
They're going to have a lot to talk about because they're going to look back at all 4 games today. Look at this inbound from Hobbs to Williams.
How athletic is Cam?
Another basket for Layla Ophelia and another turnover by Indiana. We heard at halftime head coach saying Kenzie Holmes, their leading scorer and rebounder, was not playing, and it would depend on how the game would go. But that basket by Cam Williams now means Michigan has taken the lead.
Establishing their dominance in the post. Off the ball screen, that's classic pick, roll, and 1. Hoop and harm. Cam Williams has totally dominated in the post. And off the second chance opportunity, and Layla Ophelia finally gets one to go.
Clark loses it. Hansen, the trailer. She's got it.
She's just so in control.
8 points for Martin. The crowd re-engaged.
Williams, beautiful hook shot.